This short video shows you how to apply traction cables. Trust me, it's a good idea to practice installing traction cables before you actually need them. For ease of installation on a vehicle that has dual rear tires, you can drive the vehicle's rear inner tire onto something to raise the outer rear tire off the ground. In this shot, we use the rubber bases from the safety cones. To make it safe, park the ambulance on firm, level ground, away from traffic, and turn off the engine. Set the emergency brake. Ensure the front wheels are chocked. Let's take a look at how to prepare the cables. Lay out the cables on the ground next to the tire. Be sure to position the cable so the end hooks are toward the front of the vehicle and the end hook with the lever is closest to the vehicle. Check the cables for any damaged components. To begin installation, pick up the cable from the side closest to you and drape the cable over the tire. The end hook with the lever should now be on the outside of the tire. Center the cross cables across the tire. At the inner sidewall, make the connection on the inside of the tire by pushing the cable with the end bushings through the end hook behind the tire. On the outside of the tire, thread the cable with the bushings through the end hook for initial mounting. Then grasp the outside side cable with both hands and pull it towards you. This will create as much slack as possible. Then tighten up the outside connection by hand as much as possible. Please note that the inside and outside connection should not differ by more than one metal bushing. To close the lever lock, pull the lever up 180 degrees toward the top of the wheel and secure the lever to the side cable. Use the clip on the side cable to secure the excess cable end if it's long enough to reach the clip. In this case, it wasn't long enough to reach. Excess cable will damage the vehicle if not secured. Drive the ambulance about 400 meters, a quarter of a mile, and stop, where it's safe to do so, and tighten the connections. Do not exceed 50 kilometers per hour on compact snow, ice, or gravel surfaces. Do not exceed 30 kilometers per hour on bare road. Avoid driving on bare pavement. Avoid spinning tires by starting slow. If a crossmember breaks, stop and remove it immediately as it will cause significant damage to the vehicle. When removing cables, drive the vehicle off the highway to safe, level ground. Be sure to turn off the engine and set the emergency brake. Stop where the side cable fasteners are easily accessible at about the 5 o'clock position. Disconnect the cables and drive off them. To store the cables, inspect for damaged or worn parts, clean and spray with all-purpose lubricant, roll cables up together, and store. Please drive safely. Remember to give yourself extra travel time in bad weather. Slow down and wear your seatbelt.